Welcome back to Makeup a Love Story, and we're about to do my March favorites and fails. And so if you were hanging around during my recent haul video, you know that I received some PR during the month, and so some of this is going to be kind of skincare heavy, and some of this is going to be just the makeup I tested out, and some of this is just going to be just stuff that is my everyday favorites, everyday stuff I play with, but just kind of hang out, watch, see what I like, don't like, and we're going to just jump right in. Make sure you like and subscribe and you stick around, and I hope that you're enjoying your love story. So we're going to start out with some products from Drunk Elephant. You know that they were in my brands that I want to try this year, and so the cleanser is amazing. This stuff actually takes off all of my makeup. When I go in afterwards with a micellar water or a toner, there's very little makeup left on my face. It is expensive for a cleanser. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it. During the VIB sale, I might grab it. It is so good. It doesn't irritate my face. It's helping clear up my face. I might grab this during the VIB sale. Y'all, this is really good. This is not going to be a review. I am going to do a review and kind of a skincare video and tell y'all kind of what happened to my skin, the overall, because my skin was so good and then all of a sudden it went crazy. So I'm going to kind of do a video, and I may even do a faceless, makeupless, and show y'all kind of what happened and talk about the retinol process and all that. But I love this cleanser. So that is from Drunk Elephant. Also, some of the products that I've been trying, the C Firma Day Serum from Drunk Elephant, I am really enjoying, but I did recently get a product in the mail, and it is the Mario Badescu vitamin C serum, and I don't know if I'm going to try that or not and risk it. I may actually purchase this. I haven't decided yet, but this is so good. You can actually feel your skin just, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Their marula oil is legit. It kind of smells funny. I don't love the way that their marula oil smells, but I love the way it feels on my skin. The one thing that I would highly recommend if you are wanting to try the Drunk Elephant, and it is the most expensive product, and I can actually say that I would miss this from their products, is, and I can already say that I would recommend this product, is the Glycolic Night Serum. I'm loving this. Loving this. The moisturizer I like, but I don't necessarily have to have. Okay, so a brush. You never hear me talk about brushes on my channel, but I've had this and I didn't necessarily love it. Somebody else had talked about it on their channel, and I got it because somebody else had talked about it, and I recently tried it again, and I'm loving the way it's applying my highlight lately. And it is the Luxie 522, and it is really actually laying it down. So I'm loving the Luxie 522. Wanted to talk about that. So I have been using the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder a little bit on my face. And you guys know I don't like a loose setting powder. I am enjoying this so much. So I wanted to update you on that. I do like this powder, and I'm surprised that I do like it because it's a loose powder. It doesn't make me look 7,000 years old. I just wanted to update you on that. I recently bought this Charlotte Tilbury powder, and I've used it a couple of times. I am going to try it with my IT brush that I just bought from Ulta. I haven't tried it yet that way. I don't know that if it makes a difference with certain brushes. Somebody has said on their channel and other videos that it makes a difference what type of brush they have used. So I'm going to try with a different brush, but I absolutely love my Makeup Forever powder, the Duo Matte. This one is so pan. I have a backup, but that Charlotte Tilbury powder I haven't just fallen in love with yet. So I'm just telling you, I love my Makeup Forever powder. Love it. It is my favorite. It is my go-to. It is my holy grail. And if you have never tried a powder to set your face, a pressed powder, and you don't necessarily love loose powders, then I would say go with that one because it is amazing. Okay. I talked about this in my haul video, but I'm going to tell you again. I hauled several palettes last month, but this one is my favorite. It's the What's the Tea palette from The Balm. I love it. It is a great go-to palette. You can use a red shade. That red shade is actually very beautiful, blends out well. All of these, I have used almost every color in this palette. They are phenomenal. It is adorable. I am obsessed. Love this palette. It is phenomenal. You should try it. I love it. I can't say enough good things about this palette. Love it. So, that was my favorite palette this month. Now, another one of my favorites this month, A, because it was a birthday present from my friend Lauren, and B, because it's Pat McGrath, and it has beautiful shades in it, and I just think that it is very beautiful. Now, this brown is extremely pigmented, so I would suggest that, yes, you probably, if you want to use this as a transition-y shade, you probably want to pull a lighter brown in from another palette or a different transition shade, because it is very dark. It is not, you are going to have to build it. I mean, you're going to have to blend it out. I mean, it's pretty deep, but it is gorgeous. This palette is beautiful. That purple in here is gorgeous. I love this. It is quality. $48 is quality. Pat McGrath put her beautiful formula in there. She did not skimp on it. It's amazing. She didn't skimp. So, I suggest that you go for it. Another palette that I am still loving, and if you can still get it on her website, I suggest that you check it out. I do have the Riviera palette. I do like the Riviera palette, but I'm still in love with this palette, and it is the Quad. This is the best everyday, simple, easygoing. This blue right here is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Easy, easy, easy to look every day. You can do a bronzy, you can do a blue. I highly recommend. This is the sunset one. There was like a daytime one and a sunset one. So I recommend that all day, every day. Grab it. For bronzers this month, my favorite has been Oliver from The Balm. The Balm has just been cleaning up at my house. I love this. I was able to get this half off. It was like $8 on their website. I couldn't resist. The Balm has my heart this month. They definitely, definitely do. And then for mascara this month, the Fetish Eyes Mascara from that Pat McGrath kit. This mascara, this is the wand. I'm wearing the mascara today, and it really lengthens. I mean, it really lengthens. I mean, it is amazing. Amazing what this mascara does for your eyes. It is phenomenal mascara. It will kind of smudge if you are not careful. You need to be very careful when you're applying it, but it is phenomenal mascara. I'm definitely going to buy a full tube of this. Definitely. Another mascara that I'm loving is the Double Decker Lashes from Butter London. It was on sale at the 21 Days of Beauty. Love this very much. Buying a backup before the 21 Days of Beauty is over. I'm very loyal to Perversion from Urban Decay, but this month, those two have cleaned up at my house. Now, for highlight this month, I have worn pretty much nothing but the Ofra Feelin Myself palette in Rodeo Drive and Blissful. I never use Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk looks very, very funny on my skin because of my skin color. So I always wear Blissful and Rodeo Drive. Sorry. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So those are the two that I wear. And then moving on to eyeliner. I have been loving the Benefit roller liner in the mini that I picked up. There's the tip on it. I only got a mini, so it's harder to use because it is a mini. So I imagine it's going to be much easier to use when I pick up the full size. So I definitely am going to get the full size in this product. Love it. So definitely going to pick up the full size. Okay, and then I have the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. I got this as a mini from Ulta. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie, and it's a nude lipstick, and I am loving it. I swatched this in my haul video, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch it again in this video because I have to tell you, it is amazing, and it's a fantastic nude color. It's just easy to wear. Love it. Another thing that I talked about in my previous video was the MAC Framboose. This color goes really well with my skin tone. This is probably limited edition because it is part of their spring collection. That is MAC Framboose. I would suggest if you want any of their spring lipsticks that you pick them up. Look at those bullets too, they're beautiful. I love Framboose. It is a perfect raspberry color. Very, very pretty. Pick it up if you want it. So, those are pretty much my favorites, and I had a couple of fails this month. One of them was the Beauty Blender foundation. It broke me out. I did read the reviews, and I didn't see anywhere where people were talking about that, but my skin has been extremely sensitive. I did say in my previous video that I might do a video kind of about that. I think I talked about that in my previous video. I'm not sure. But I may do a video kind of about my skincare experiences and kind of where I've been with my skincare. But everything has been breaking me out. But I did have some issues with that. My whole face broke out after that one. So I did return that, and I picked up the Laura Mercier foundation. And then the other thing that I was very disappointed with this month was I've been buying, when they go on sale, I have been buying these Urban Decay sets with, it comes with an eyeliner and the mascara, the Perversion mascara. And the mascara is actually going in my empties because, and that's one reason you see me hauling all these other mascaras, because all the mascaras are pretty much dried out. And I don't know if Urban Decay and the retailers are pushing these because they're dried out or older and they need to get rid of them and putting them in these kits. But the mascara is flaking all over my face and it's pretty much dried out. And so I have a good eyeliner and crap mascara. And so I'm very disappointed because Perversion is definitely one of my favorite mascaras. And so I have hauled a couple of these kits, both from Ulta and Sephora, and they're no good. So I have to say that I now have these crappy kits, and I'm just not loving it. So I'm very unhappy with that. And so I don't know if anybody else has had that experience, but I've had a couple problems with that. So I don't like dried out mascara, and I don't like flakes, and so I can tell you that the Pat McGrath has not flaked on me yet. So with that being said, those were my issues this month, and so I hope that you guys are enjoying your love story and that you have liked and subscribed. Leave me some comments. Tell me what your favorites were this month. I'm sure a lot of you are going to say the Riviera. I did enjoy the Riviera. Don't get me wrong. I have played with it. These are some of my favorites and things that I pick up all the time. And so just leave me some comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time.